And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Ødegaard. No goals as yet. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. Ødegaard. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Zinchenko makes the interception. Matheus Nunes is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Bob. Reinders. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marmoush. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Palmer. And that interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, Don't try to fix it.
Beckenbauer has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Haaland! Oh, in he goes again! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The goal scorer!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Ball is over the line. And it's Rice. Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Haaland.
That was lovely, that.
He could be in here. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Cross from Mac, climbs up big!
This match was 60,000.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Doku. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Reinders. Now it's Doku. Foden. Now Ødegaard.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Rice. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Arsenal, number 47.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Vinicius Junior. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Number
Reinders.
10, Harmer.
Foden.
Field,
Now it's Haaland.
number 29.
He's in a great position here.
Number
And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Bullish header! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Haaland is second in the league scoring charts. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Havertz! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Saka! He's missed, but not by that far. O'Reilly. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gabriel tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Saka! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of it.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now: they lost it.
Unlucky, lads. Let's
So
hope
there
for
it
better
is.
luck next
What struck
time.
you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies
Hello,
and
everybody,
quite
and
a
welcome
contest
to today's
ahead of us.
match.
This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So we're still where we started right now. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Backward it goes. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 25 minutes is number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rice. Havertz. Havertz takes control of... Havertz! And the ball's come loose here. Sunderland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Havertz in the hunt and looking threatening. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Ødegaard. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
1 minute at a
We're looking
time.
at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. He's tried one! Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
He's found a way through. Good ball, good take. Good take and a great chance! Yes, it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 53 minutes is Number 12.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Looking for a runner. Now this could be a chance. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Arsenal are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Lefebvre. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lefebvre. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
So the
Coming
manager
on
can
to
make a
replace
change
him
for the
is
first time in the game
number
here.
9.
Mukiele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Mukiele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A real chance to break. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot could be on. He's got a chance, surely! Yes! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are
Coming on the
very
field
punishable.
is number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Ødegaard in with the challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's run loose here. Havertz. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to
Sunderland
replace him
making
is
consecutive changes
number
here.
10.
Roberts joining us here, the potential saviour.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Driving forward. Oh, good spread. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice, and it's made its way to him. Renildo, and that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Ødegaard voted man of the match, and deservedly
And just a
so.
quick announcement that the details for our next
And
home
after all
game
of
are
that, Jim,
currently on
what are you
screen.
thinking?
Listen, the
Anybody
more this
interested in
game went
attending
on, a
would
draw
be
was
well advised
always
to
likely
purchase
to be
those
on the
tickets quickly
card.
as
So
they are bound
overall,
to
I
sell
don't
like
think
hotcakes.
anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.